Right, well, anyway, here we go then. So, I'm going to put this on Beam, and later I'm going to put this on YouTube. So let's have a look at the two teams when we're here. This is the second leg, of the Tinfoil final between Undo and Papillon, or Undo Sia-maa, or Blasrykh Papillon, too many names. AKA versus AKA. And we have Dark Elves against Rats. The Rats won the first leg 2-1, so we're looking at a 1 touchdown deficit for Dark Elves. Lukas, do you want to say hello?
Hi, yes. I'm very glad that there are no Chaos Dwarves here.
Okay, you beat me to the joke, that's fine.
Well, that's fine, I'll do that. I just want to get that out there. I'm very glad that all of the Bull Centaurs are out of this.
Well, good. Glad to hear it. We're going to have to keep an eye on Discord, at least one of us. Or guys in chat, if you can tell us if the game is actually starting, because there's too much to do with us together. But Lukas, do you want to have a look at the two teams together?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's start with Undo and the Amityville victims then. I'll give you a second to get there, if you're not there already. But they do look sexy, I'll give you that immediately.
Well, clearly you have worse taste in bodies than I do.
Well, I have mixed taste, what can I say?
Too much midriff here.
Yeah, I kind of agree, to be fair, but still. Right, so if we go into the actual team roster then, let's see what we're looking at. I'll let you speak first. You give your rundown, then I'll comment.
So the first thing I want to point out here is the fact that we won't be seeing the Witch Elf this game.
That's true.
Which could be interesting, considering that, well, the Witch Elf is probably the strongest piece on his team. I mean, he does have the Dark Elves do have a couple of Agility 5 pieces to back that up in the Blitzer jump around and the lineman just a flesh wound. So it might not be as big of a problem as I'm making it out to be, but still. The loss of jump up, mighty blow, and dodge could be interesting to see where that goes.
It could be. I think the strength blitzer, the full strength blitzer, is going to be a big piece in this game as well. Especially with lock and dodge. That's going to be the key piece probably. Minus movement, but that's not a big deal. And also the movement runner. I mean, runners are often, of course, regarded as complete and utter garbage, but with plus movement, that's a pretty scary piece, actually.
Yeah, and especially with dump off as well.
Yep. So we could
if he runs into trouble, he can get rid of it quick. And he's got plenty of options to choose from with all the Agility 5 around.
That's very true. And the assassin with dodge and block, that's also a little bit worrying.
Indeed.
I have been told that Sia-maa is signing up, so let's have a look at the Rats nice and quickly before we run out of time.
Yep.
So We Will Survive. They were new this season. I should have said that Amityville victims are in their 3rd season, I believe, but the We Will Survive team, they're on their 1st season of Tinfoil. And go on then, you have a look at the Rats and give me a quick rundown.
I mean, honestly, I'm not too... I don't like their chances in this game.
Well, they're already 2-1 up.
I mean, yes, they are, but given the current team, they've got basic low-level pieces. The highest levels are gutter runners. Yep. And they are very easy to keep down if you know how.
Okay. Well, I think in general, having 2 gutter runners is going to be an issue. Obviously, he did have 4, but 2 are dead, I guess.
He's also 1 piece down as well, coming into the second game.
Yes, that's true. He's got 10 pieces.
It's going to be difficult to come back from a 1-play deficit.
Yeah. Loner doesn't hurt him too much, to be fair. It hurts him a lot less than it would hurt Dark Elves, but yeah, I agree with you. It would be a problem, slightly. Though the Rat Ogre might be a key piece, because obviously Undo is missing his big Witch Elf punchy thing, but Sia-maa does have his big Rat Ogre punchy thing.
One thing I've noticed is that his mad scientist, mad scientist thrower, he has extra arms.
He does.
That seems a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why you take extra arms when you already have sure hands.
Well, let's have a look.
Yes, it is an extra +1, so it's essentially a 3+ to pick up. Well, 2+ actually, isn't it?
Yep.
But you already have the reroll.
But it also involves catch and intercept, don't forget. So it has a freeway.
That is true, but
point.
I don't expect a thrower to be catching the ball.
Well, he has 2 throwers, so it's not impossible.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, what's more interesting is that his gutter runners don't have catch.
That's very true as well. Maybe
More importantly, his brother has strip ball of all things.
Yep.
That's an interesting pick.
This is obviously the Saka, which is I agree, actually. It is quite interesting for a gutter runner, but why not? But block sidestep is always a problem, especially when you're not facing a lot of tackle.
Yeah.
Alright then. Of course, no rerolls and no apothecaries in either team because they are banned from this league. The only advantage that Dark Elves have in terms of extra help is they have more fan factor than the Skaven, so cheering fans is going to go in the favour of the Dark Elves. So there's a chance for 1 reroll on Dark Elf side. They also both have a lot of money to spend going into this game.
Yes, so we'll be seeing. I'm betting we're going to be seeing quite a few inducements made.
Yeah, if we don't see inducements, we may even see. Well, no, the only thing they can spend on is club. So yeah, we may see some interesting inducements. Sure. We're not going to see the inducement phase, so we're going to have to hope that either Undo or Sia-maa can give us a quick rundown of what they did induce, so we can see it. And otherwise, we are just waiting for the 2 of them to kick off. I am systematically checking chat, though if you guys watch me often, you know I'm not very good at keeping an eye on chat, so I'll do my best to keep an eye. But by all means, ping one of us if the game is starting and we are missing the opening. So I should maybe set myself back to here. Just going back to online. Anything else to add, Lukas?
No, I'm just looking forward to this game.
Yeah, it's going to be... obviously, this is the first time that we've had a go at this kind of setup where we have 2 people co-hosting a live final from 2 other people, so this is going to be interesting with the commentary. And give us a little bit of leeway, guys who are watching, because obviously we're doing this without anything. Oh, the game is about to start, so we need to go find it.
Yeah.
Let's move out. Okay, so... Cabal Vision. What's the best way to find it? Probably... victims. Oh, and computer slowed down. Good. Okay. Okay, let's try it the old-fashioned way then, if that doesn't want to work. It's gonna take me a second to find the game. Didn't think about this little problem.
You didn't, no.
Have you managed to find it, Lukas?
That name's too hard to spell. That's easier. I'm still going to misspell it, but...
Okay, so we will survive. No results. Okay, so...
Am I misspelling it again?
87. No. Okay, so let's go for...
I must say, we're not very good at this.
Hey, it's all part of the fun.
It is.
Maybe. No results, okay. No results. Okay. Ah, I see. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Skaven versus Dark Elf. Dark Elf versus Skaven. There's also a chance it hasn't actually come up on Cabal Vision yet, because maybe they haven't started.
Yeah, that might be why.
Yeah, they're still in the inducement phase, it sounds like, actually. So, well, good luck to you both anyway. We will get to you as soon as we can. Let's just search for that. Do. This is fun. Okay, good now, they say, so let's check.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, you've got it?
Yep.
Okay, I don't, so cool. Let's go for We Will Survive. There we go, cool. Right, that was fun. Thanks for the patience there, guys. It's like the first time we've done it, like I said. Gonna have to be better at doing that next time. Have to think about it beforehand. Good luck to both coaches, Sia-maa and Undo. We want to see
And it looks like we have wizards.
Yeah, actually, I've got a quick rundown of what's happened. We've got inducements now. Yeah, so we had a wizard. I heard wizard definitely, and you just said we have wizards. There are babes as well, apparently. So do we have wizard, wizard, babe, babe? Is that the way?
Seems like it would be.
Obviously, only one babe is allowed. So I say obviously. In this setup, only one babe is allowed. So there we go. And it's taking me forever to find the game. Fallen saying he doesn't think we can see the coin flip and intro, and I think I agree.
Oh, no, we have a star player. Skaven
really?
have a star player.
Who do we have?
I don't quite know. Give me a second. They have induced Skitter.
Skitter. Oh, the stabby one.
Yep.
Okay, the stabby rat is there.
The assassin rat.
Yeah, so we have a Dark Elf assassin and we have a Skaven assassin, both playing each other. And you are ahead of me. I knew that syncing would be a problem. But that's fine. I will catch up eventually, hopefully. Well, if you can just do the talking until the screen comes up, that'd be great. Because you have the game in front of you.
Yep, I do.
Ah, there we go. I'm here as well. Right, so we're on setup then.
Standard opening, 3 dice block. Goes into a stumble. Oh. And we have our first knockout of the match.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
let's catch up then.
Rattoga punched a poor Dark Elf in the face. I don't think he'll be getting back up anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind then. Okay, that's good. Right. So,
2 dice and a bloodshed.
Lukas,
Another stumble.
when the first turn finishes, can you pause
Yes.
until I catch up,
Okay,
just to make it a bit easier? So I've just got to the KO, just to let you know, and I can't skip any further forward.
right.
He says, no, can't skip any further forward. So if you
Simple
pause,
pass from the mad scientist.
okay. Well, guys, we have our clairvoyant Lukas Caller giving you the rundown while the rats are a bit behind. So this is even more interesting commentary than I thought it would be.
I've
Okay.
paused it now at the beginning of Amityville's first turn.
Okay, so we got the pass to Mad Scientist, and we have the gutter runner running backwards and forwards. Okay, change your mind, and turn has started, so you can start again. Lucas.
Yep, start.
Okay, cool. Right then, let's see what Undo can do. I could switch every time, that could be confusing. That sounds like fun, I'm going to do that.
So we're going in for a blitz.
A riddle, yeah.
On the skitter.
Wow.
Snap fails.
So we're going to have a stab off between these two pieces.
Apparently, yeah.
Not sure about that blitz personally, but so long as, well, yeah, okay, fine. We'll have a stab off. That'll be fun to watch at least.
Indeed. Although I personally would. Oh,
that's a bad
a
start
failed
for a dude.
GFI.
And a stun.
Oh,
Yikes. All right then, let's go back to the rats then.
it looks like the elf doesn't know how to walk in a straight line.
Nope. And we immediately had a stab from Skitter. No pause there. But we did fail. Yeah, I think Undo maybe could have moved a couple of pieces before he tried that GFI. Because he's got a lot of pieces out of position now.
Yeah.
Let's see if...
Here's Skaven have free reign of the left flank.
Yeah, let's see what Sia-maa does with this new situation.
I'm expecting a pass here.
I'm expecting an early score, to be honest, knowing how Sia-maa plays, but we'll see what he does.
I don't think he's quite got the reign. I don't think he's quite got the movement to score this turn.
No, maybe not, but... well, we'll see. So...
looks like we have a strange cage on the sideline.
No, it's not a cage so much, it's more a screening. If you have a look at it, there's no way through that without hitting somebody.
True, true. It's a weird sort of cage.
Okay.
It's a very, very, very loose one.
Lukas 2017, it's a weird sort of cage. There we go. We're rewriting the history books, folks.
Yep. And writing them again.
Yes, we are. Oh, first wild animal. That's not going to affect
Something tells me that's going to be a feature of the match.
Yeah, that's not going to affect much right now, though, I think. Not such a big deal. Oh, dodge is successful, though.
Don't be
Good news for the gutter. On to the Dark Elves, then. Just going to have a quick jump into chat. Lukas, you carry on.
Yeah. Oh, stab goes through.
Oh.
Skitter is stunned.
Well, that is pretty big, actually.
Yeah.
It's just a stun, though. He will be back.
Ooh.
You said that the rats were down one. They must have taken a lineman as an inducement as well. Or a gutter runner, maybe, actually. Is there a learner gutter runner here? There is, yes.
Yeah, looks like they took... Yep.
They took a gutter runner as well as inducement, I see.
Yeah. I can't find it, but when I do, I'll be sure to agree with you. Yeah, I see him, yeah. Two mercenaries.
Yeah, two mercs, really. There's another merc? Not sure about that. I think it's one mercenary and one star player.
No, two mercs and one star. He's got two in his reserves.
I know, but where's the other loner in that case?
One of his loners are in the reserves.
Ah, okay. Okay, yep, confirmed. A lineman and a gutter runner. But the lineman would have been free, so yeah, that's fine.
Ah, yeah, of course. Because of the starting 11.
Yep.
It looks like the Dark Elves are going to try and bolster the left flank from the Skaven side.
I like this positioning from Undo,
nice
actually.
Nice dodge from the rat over there.
Yep. And I like this positioning.
Tail ain't stopping anybody.
This positioning from Undo is very solid, actually. He's made a block. He's made a box around the Skaven, and it's going to be pretty hard to break through that. Certainly not impossible, but forcing him to roll dice. That's good play.
Yeah.
Let's see what Sia-maa does then. No, I should probably be calling them Papillon and Blasrykh, because that's what they're written as here.
Yes.
Blasrykh, sorry.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. I can barely even spell it.
Well, We're both British
they
commentators.
didn't pay me to spell names. They paid me to run this league.
We're both British commentators. It can be expected that we say names wrong.
Yes.
Just responding to chat very quickly. Fallen Glory, I did try to skip forward, but I wasn't able to. It wasn't an option. And he's also saying that statistically the assassin is more effective than Skittle as a stab piece, and I would agree with that. He's also more effective as a piece to be in the way, because he has block and dodge, whereas Skitter... I don't know what Skitter has. Just dodge and prehensile tail.
But they're both 87, so...
Yeah, but there's more AV7 on the rat team, I think is the argument.
Nah. Are we seeing a chain push? No, dodge.
Yeah, that's a good dodge. He's managed to make a pretty secure cage out of that. Okay, let's see what the Dark Elves can do in response. The box obviously worked because Sia-maa has been forced to retreat a little bit. So wouldn't it be great if there was a bull centaur here now?
Yes, run across the pitch and ruin everybody's day, you bastard. Oh look, there's one now in the audience.
Oh yeah, he looks like Lukas
Get
Kohler.
out of here, you piece of shit! You don't belong!
Lukas Kohler's found the mirror, folks. Good stab option, I like it. Unfortunately, it didn't work though. Or fortunately, depending on who you're rooting for. But we're neutral, so unfortunately.
We smile on both sides.
Yep.
We are Nuffle's adjutants.
Yep. Nuffle may piss from a great height, but we are there to take the flow.
Yes.
That's one of the weirdest things I've ever said on this stream.
It certainly is, but... I'm hoping we see a wizard soon, personally. I want to see the spells fly.
Yeah, Wizard is very much a clutch piece in this game, though, so I don't think we're going to see it until one team is in a really tight position. Okay, the switching is getting a bit confusing. I may forget to do it, you guys, when I'm watching, just to let you know, but I'll do my best.
Don't worry, I'll stay on Skaven side, you stay on Elf side.
Well, they can't see your screen.
Oh, yeah, fair point, actually. Skitter's gonna move up. What's he doing? Oh, he's just moving. Marking and...
The runner.
Runner, yes.
It is quite difficult to tell which piece is which in the Dark Elf team, though. Without looking at them.
Let's see that dodge work against the good old tentacles. Oh no, it's a prehensile tail. I thought it was tentacles.
No. Prehensile tail, prehensile tail. Oh no, wait. The rat doesn't have one automatically, or he does? Yeah, I think he does.
Oh, here comes a good punch.
Well, it's just a stun, not so
Just
bad.
a still.
He hasn't used... No, I won't say that. That's kind of like advice. I won't say that yet. But I'm sure he knows, to be fair. So that's good positioning of the ball. Blasrykh or Undo has to roll a lot of dice to get there. We're probably going to go 1-0 here.
Oh, frenzy push. How? Are they going to see it?
Oh, just a stun.
Yes.
That's good news for Sia-maa though, because that's going to make it almost impossible to get that ball.
Definitely.
You may see the wizard after all. One die block, okay. With block, that's not so bad. With block, that's not so risky.
I'm so disappointed that rat hogger didn't do a damn thing.
He did, he stunned the piece.
That runner should be bleeding right now.
Okay.
I need blood in my blood bowl. Oh damn. Knocked out one of the throwers though.
Yeah. That's actually... I actually just realised that I forgot to switch teams, sorry. And yeah, that actually evens out the pitch. We're 10 on 10 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a quick look at chat, you carry on.
2 dice block with a guard piece. Knocks that poor bastard into a foul cage. I can't wait.
Actually, Fallen Glory, I like that idea. Okay, I'm going to stick with the rats because they have the ball, and during the next drive, when it's the Dark Elf drive, I'll watch the Dark Elves. Thank you, Fallen. I'll stick with that. Sorry, Lucas, you carry on.
Another both down.
Yeah, but both pieces have block, so nothing changes there. And we're blitzing the gutter runner.
3 dice. Another both down. These dice. Oof. The Dark Elves are being shat on today.
Well, at least they're getting on the block pieces, so it doesn't hurt them too much.
True, true. But most of his pieces are blocked, so...
Yeah. Ooh, that was a double GFI, and that worked.
Yes.
Risky, risky.
Impressive. Are we going to see a stab?
No, he can't, because he needs to blitz to do it.
Ah, touche.
No wizard. That's a surprise. But, okay. Well, fine.
Now, how much agony and pain are the Skaven going to inflict before they trample all over their corpses?
That is an interesting question indeed.
I can't wait to find out. Can you?
I want to see the mascot on the rat ogre's shoulder do something, but no, we're going to stall on the line. Fair enough.
Oh.
Yep, we are actually going for a stall. Stall confirmed.
Oh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
That's not so risky.
Oh, from a tactical standpoint, it works. It's perfect.
Yep.
You want stall now.
Of course you do. Dark Elves have
I
every...
want all Santos to get out of the crowd and actually come have some fun. Is he still in the crowd? Did he run away in shame?
I don't know. I'm listening to him speak, so maybe he'll figure it out before the end.
I see what you're doing here.
Okay, I'm glad.
Oh, another 3 dice. Stumble. Oh.
It's just a stun
Again?
Ooh, this is nice and friendly. Just having some tickles and hugs so far, not so bad.
Ugh. This rat ogre disgusts me.
Maybe would have stood up this piece first, but otherwise that's only a small complaint, so fair enough.
Come on. Brutalize some people.
That was a good one
It's
down.
your job description.
That was a one down a block piece that could have potentially got out from that, so that was a risky move, but it paid off. Voxen, that's very true. Papillon is very good at switching. I will not disagree with that. The Dark Elves have limited options here.
I don't see what they can. I can't see what they do in this situation other than cause pain and suffering.
I can see something, but of course I'm not going to mention it until everything's been done. That's ended anyway.
That is terrible.
That's unlucky for undo.
The dice are not falling his way today.
In fact, I don't think there was anything he could do anyway, actually, looking at it. No, there was nowhere he could have gone, so...
It's time for those foul rolls. Come on, coaches.
One thing I would say to undo at this point is you would have been better off picking up a few pieces if you weren't going to move them. Even if you were going to move them, maybe pick up a couple. You've got too many on the ground now.
Come on, let's see those fouls, people. Let's have some murder in this game.
Lucas is looking for fouls, but I don't think we're going to see too much fouling at this point. Maybe when the loner lineman comes on and they see a foul or two, but until then I don't
A
think...
centaur can dream. Okay?
Yes, the centaur can dream.
Oh,
Still blitzing with the ogre.
come on! You can do it!
No, no armor break.
If that was my rat ogre, personally, if that was my rat ogre, he'd be fired. I mean, for God's sake, the thing has mighty blow.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't help too much though. Especially against a low AV pace, it doesn't help that much really. And we're getting a lot of 1-dies here. I like it.
Yes. Risky.
Yeah.
I enjoy risk.
Though the ball is completely secure, so you can take risks.
Yeah.
Let's see how the Dark Elves respond then.
Oh.
Go towards the ball. Good.
No blitz.
No. That's a support, I think.
Could we be seeing a stab?
That's certainly plausible. Well, they're sending in some pieces in support. I think Undo is hoping that Sia-maa stalls one more turn to give him a chance at 4. Though it's a very outside chance.
I think
Yep,
we're
we're going to
seeing
see a
it.
stab.
Oh.
And it worked.
Oh, ho, ho.
That scientist
yes.
is out. And that was the extra arm piece, so one of the key players is down. Oh, that.
Now's your chance. Come on.
Lukas is getting nice and animated here. He was the best choice of co-host.
No. I was this close to seeing my first foul of the match. It was going to be great. It was going to be...
Wild animal from the ogre, that's pretty big.
Hmm.
We are going to take
Stab.
the stab. Oh,
Goes
that's a
through.
good one too. Against the assassin.
Assassin is KO'd.
Very nice. Well done, Sia-maa.
Yes. Plenty of blood is being spilled now. It makes me happy.
And there's the touchdown. Sia-maa has gone up 1-0.
Yep. Honestly, I think we expected it at this point because I don't think he wanted to lose his rat ogre to a foul.
I don't think a foul was coming, but
Honestly, it would have done. It wasn't that hard to get.
yeah, but not with a blitzer. Wouldn't happen without a bribe.
I'm surprised they haven't taken bribes, actually.
Well,
Looks like we're
It's just-
seeing one piece knocked out each side.
yep, both have one piece back. One thing I would say, should have been a wizard there, without a doubt.
Yeah. I'm surprised that...
Because now you're technically 2-0 down. We've got a long way to come back now. But, overall, that was good play from both teams. There was good defense, there was good offense, and the offense managed to win the drive.
I think Papillon just realised that Blasrykh has 2 turns to score, not 1.
Yep. I think sticking to Undo is easier. We have Undo and, if you want, Papillon. Okay. Undo is easier to say, though. Yeah. 2 turns.
Well, chances are, if I say that, I'm going to be referring to the wrong person.
Well, yeah, that's an option. Undo is Dark Elves, and
Right.
Papillon Sia-maa is Skaven.
I'm interested to see what happens here.
Yeah, he has a definite chance to score in 2 turns. It's not impossible with Dark Elves, not at all. And it is going to be leading into his drive, I believe.
Yeah, he'll be receiving this.
I mean,
There comes
after
the kick.
after the half inning.
Oh, there goes a reroll.
Yeah.
Time for some risk.
That's really helpful at this point for Undo, actually.
Mm.
If you're going to get a reroll, it may as well be now. And Undo is on attack, so just going to switch view. I'm going to always keep the view on the attacker, I think. I think that's the best way of doing it.
Well down. On
Yeah.
a loner.
On the loner, yeah. Just opened a small
Mapping
gap.
that.
Oh, right in the end zone.
Yes,
No
we might
messing
see a
about
long
there.
shot pass here, and that excites me.
I love my passes too, as you well know. Ooh, good thing we got that reroll.
Will reroll. Oh, dear.
no! Oh, unlucky Undo.
Oh, he's getting fired in the morning.
Out of a cannon.
Definitely.
Into the sun.
Oh, how can you fail that twice?
Yeah, that's a very hard roll for Undo.
That's killed his offense.
Well, he has one more shot at it, but it's definitely hampered his chances, yep.
Like, we're looking at a long shot pass here without rerolls.
Yep. My kind of play.
Best kind of play, yeah. I love risk.
Yeah, Voxen's just commenting on the bribes, I agree with him. He says they're hard to fit into 1 minute turn time. I agree. It's difficult to get a good foul in every time.
Ah, yeah. I didn't realise that the turns were only 1 minute.
Yep, we're on 1 minute turns. Sorry, it's coming back on screen. It's probably a bit laggy then when I was reading chat. So yeah, Voxen, totally agree. Good comments. Good comments all around so far, actually. Thank you for giving us a little bit of hand in the commentary, guys in chat. We appreciate it.
Yes. Wild animal from the Ratogre again.
Yeah, that one's pretty big as well, actually. Though, oh, he wasn't in blitz.
Especially when it came from... I don't know if it was blitzing with the or not.
No, he's blitzing with the... He's blitzing now, so he
Yeah.
can't have been. And that's a good roll. That
Yeah. He's not
that
getting
probably
back up.
has killed. That I think that has.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. That's made it hard. That's made it very hard.
Personally, I think not impossible.
It's not...
Oh. Boo!
Still no
Where
blood.
is my blood? Who was that? Who did that?
It wasn't the dentist, I can tell you that much.
I can tell. Yes. Where is he, by the way? What happened to him? Is he still on vacation?
Yeah, he's back tomorrow.
Ah,
So
wonderful.
He can come and sate your bloodlust.
Ooh.
That was the only way to do it, and unfortunately it's failed, so we're going into half-time 1-0 to the Rats. But Undo, I don't think you had a better option, so well done for trying to take it at least.
Kudos.
Kudos indeed.
If you want my advice, foul more. You'll need it.
The Rats are back to full strength, with that KO coming back, and Dark Elves are also back to full strength. The Assassin can stab again. So, running back out onto the pitch for the second half. Am I right in thinking it's the Dark Elf drive? I didn't actually see the original kick.
I believe so, yes.
I believe so too.
Skaven received first.
I can never remember which team sets up first. I think the kicking team sets up first, so...
You know, it's at times like these, I just want to pour myself a refreshing mug of Bloodweiser.
Well, make sure that you don't spill any on your Orchidus trainers.
Oh, I'll be sure not to.
This game is not sponsored by anybody.
All the refreshing taste of Bloodweiser and none of the after effects of death.
Well, just in case, make sure that you do sign up for your life insurance in the Altdorf Bank.
No safer place for your money or your life.
Okay, here we go then. It is the Dark Elf drive. It is now confirmed as the ball goes to
And a high kick.
That's pretty good news for Undo. He has loaded the line though, so I don't know how well he can use that high kick.
Well, it won't be too hard. I mean,
Yep,
he has got His throw will be 5 agility, so assuming that this one isn't completely shit at his job,
Well, yeah,
we
he's
could
got
see a simple. I say simple, I mean 3 dice. Oh,
yeah,
where's my murder?
minus strength lineman. That's pretty hard. Oh, at least it's a block piece. That's fine.
Yep, I'm a loner. It doesn't matter at all.
And now we can do some movement.
Yes, the fun kind.
What, ballet dancing?
Yes, they're elves, remember?
Fantastic.
Oh, back up the same line again.
He has the numbers to support him this time, though.
Yes, he does.
In chat, what do you think? Which one of us is Bob and which one of us is... Oh crap, what's his name?
Jim.
Jim, thank you. Which one of us is Jim in this setup?
You know, I find that a hard question to answer myself.
Yeah, me too. Because Bob is an ogre, not a bull centaur, so it makes it very difficult.
Indeed, yes. Oh,
That's an unfortunate roll. That doesn't help him
just
much.
a push.
Well done not following up, though. That's a good play in that regard. And
He is leaving that runner very exposed.
yeah, but he has other options for receiving now, so it's not such a big deal.
Yes, but that's still very risky.
Agreed, but it depends on how much faith Papillon's going to put in the runner receiving the ball, basically. Yeah, we are locking up this runner. That's fair enough.
Yeah. Simple tactics.
They are usually the best.
We have our answer in chat.
We do. We have. Can you repeat the question as well? Which one do you think is Bob out of Lukas and I, and which one of us do you think is Jim? And Voxen has responded, Lukas is Bob, and I'm Jim. I need more blood.
Yes.
Sorry, my second side came out then, just for a second.
They serve your wine. They didn't serve your wine chilled again.
Yes, it was long chilled.
Mm.
We need to really fire the person who does all the deliveries here. They're too slow.
Yes, they are. Another.
Oh, we didn't pick
Both
up
down?
any pieces. That's... I can see why, actually. That is interesting and clever. I've never seen him play this way, but...
Oh? What are you
Oh,
saying?
That puts a lot of pressure on Undo, actually, because even though he can move everything... Yeah, that's good play. I like that, Papillon. That's very good.
I'm not entirely sure what you're seeing, but I like it as well. Does it involve murder? If
It always
murder's
involves
involved,
murder.
I'm excited. Otherwise, I don't know what you're talking about.
It always involves murder in Blood Bowl. Yeah, full Undo has to score twice and it's going to overtime. That's true. We need to see the game 2-1 in Undo's favour to go to overtime now.
Oh. I feel like a pass is coming. What do you think?
I think so too. And I think that Undo has done a very good job of setting that up, actually. That was very well done in terms of screening.
Yeah.
You have actually countered the flawed rats as well, which is quite impressive.
No pass, but I can see why in hindsight.
Yeah, the pass wouldn't have been so clever because it would have put the piece available to be punched, so the ball is better where it is, definitely.
Though it does leave him a couple of spaces short of the end zone.
Yep. It depends where he puts the ball, though. In regard to that.
True, true. Two dice pal. Knocks that poor elf to his ass.
He does indeed. Though he's getting right back up, he's just got a little bump on the backside. No big deal.
Yep.
This storm vermin is doing things,
Yes!
that's for certain. And again.
Finally! More blood. Still only a knockout though, so that's just a little bit.
Fair enough. To be honest,
This has been a very tame game.
In terms of damage, yeah, it has.
And that irks me a little bit.
I think both players are playing a little bit reserved, but it's it's
True.
working a bit.
I can see why from the standpoint of experience.
Yep.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
We're going to run out of time here. He's trying to save the time, I think, by moving back and forth. Oh, too late. Well, he's left a big clump of players in this area, which is quite unfortunate. The stab was completely unnecessary. I can see exactly where the ball is going. We may well see.
No, perhaps not unnecessary.
Well, I mean,
if that piece had been knocked down, then it would have been a lot easier to score.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're moving first. That's interesting. Oh, we're gonna see an undo special here. That's what's gonna happen. I can already see it. I can already see it. Yep.
I'm interested.
There we go.
A handoff.
Handoff works, and the pass is coming.
Here is your delivery.
Good pass. Oh no! Failed to catch.
It looks like someone returned to sender.
Yeah, we really need to fire that delivery guy.
Yeah. Seriously, where the fuck is he?
I don't know. Somebody find him and kill him.
Yeah, and then bring me my package.
Now let's just take a moment to give Undo some commiserations there, because that was a pretty hard
that was
fail.
rough. That was rough, buddy.
Again.
Yeah.
Failing some crucial rolls.
He had that right there.
Yep. That was the Undo special all over. It was looking beautiful. It was looking good. Oh, Ratoga wild animaling though. That is huge. That gives Undo a chance. Sorry. Just sniffing coke as we go.
And he's wasted his blitz on that too.
It wasn't a waste. If it worked, it was good.
Well, no, because he doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah, but if it worked, it was good play.
I didn't even know where he was going with that.
He was going to surf the blitzer. I guess, anyway. Obviously, I can't see the tracks, but that makes the most sense.
That is very...
Oh, shadow failure. That's hard. That's good. It may... Well, oh no, he's failed it again.
Oh!
Almost.
So close.
That's scattered perfectly.
Oh, can he do it? I really hope he can.
Yeah,
I want this to be true.
Yeah, I'd like to see this game get closer, certainly. So, let's hope.
Can he do it? Against all odds.
Well,
seriously, he is literally against all odds, though. He's in, like...
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, he's darting into one tackle zone with...
I can see
I'm
him.
excited.
No, he can't do it anymore. He could have actually used the wizard to help him there, but he didn't. And it's too late now.
Might be a bit too early for wizard, yeah.
I don't know. That was good, though.
Oh, that's
that was
how
very
you
good.
do
Well
it.
done, Undo. We're going 1-1.
That was a bait and switch.
Yeah. Run, Forrest,
I'm
run.
impressed.
Good job. Good job.
I did not see that coming. I'm disappointed now.
No, that was well played.
I knew it. Looks like Dark Elves are back up to full strength again.
They are. KO comes back. The Rat Ogre needs a damn good kick up the bum, like Varkson says. I agree completely. He's wild animing a lot.
Damn straight.
But also, the Elves need to get the butter off their hands as well, so... You know, swings and roundabouts in this game so far. And we're going into Rat Drive, actually, so...
Comes the kick.
It does indeed.
A brilliant coaching
Another
roll.
reroll for the Dark Elves. That's pretty big.
This is going to be very interesting because now the Dark Elf coach actually has turns to use those rerolls.
Singular, that reroll, but otherwise, yes.
Oh, yes, okay, fine. That stab fail from Skitter,
Yeah.
who has proven to be quite useless in this game.
Oh, I don't know. He's done a bit of damage. He knocked out the assassin for a while.
Well, yes, but you can see the assassin's back on the pitch, so clearly he wasn't very good at his job. Oh,
There were a couple of turns where Undo was missing his ass, though. That's for certain.
I can see a lot of players that are going to get fired if they were on my team. Too many stuns in this game. I don't like it. Oh, come on.
Lukas is praying
Again!
and sacrificing
Again!
for more blood.
This Rat Ogre is literally the fucking worst.
He's doing his job. He's breaking armor. That's all
He's
meant
not
for him.
doing his job. His job is to murder, not push people around.
He's breaking armor almost every turn. He's not doing so badly. But he is wild animaling. That's a horrible word. A lot. It's not a word as well for anybody who's
He's
watching.
failing his wild animal rolls a lot.
That's better.
I
Yeah,
can speak for you.
That was better English. Well done, sir.
And they call me the blob.
And they call me the teacher. I mean, Jesus, what's going on? Extra arms does things. Didn't need to, though. Why is it giving the extra arms bit? That was interesting.
Because it reduces the catch throw by one.
Okay, yeah, it automatically works, I see. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, back onto the Dark Elves then.
Yes.
Yes!
Let's see some blood. A wonderful crowd in the audience today.
Oh yeah, what can you see?
Wait a minute. Oh.
Let's get a stun.
Boo! Skits to get stunned. That is interesting in the sense that the star player is out for the count, but otherwise, I find this game slowly boring me to tears. I need my blood. Where is the blood?
No, that stun skidder is actually very helpful for Undo.
Anyway, I think I see some of the boys in the audience.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what are they doing then? Are they cheerleaders for one of the teams?
Looks like one of them is playing the bongos.
Oh, the bongos. Okay, right.
Yeah.
That's not the Squeak Bane then. That's a shame.
No. What did we call the guy who played the bongos all the time for no reason?
The bongo player.
Ah,
Very original like that.
definitely, yeah.
Well, the bongo boy. That's his nickname, so...
Yes.
Of course, the bongo boy. I'm saying
Course,
that
yes.
a bit too properly there.
Yes. Looks like we're going to see a loose cage, perhaps?
Looks certainly possible. With the Rat Ogre as well, maybe. No, we blitzed, did we? No, we didn't blitz. Yeah, all his gutter runners are on one side. It's interesting. Well, they were. Then the gutter runner did gutter runner things.
And now the gutter runner is on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, that's just opened up the cage.
Yeah.
We're blitzing the edge. That's good. We're going
And
for
the
a surf.
hole is plugged by a giant beast of a man.
We're going for a surf
A rat.
against an agility piece, and it works.
Do it.
Oh, it works.
Murder crowd.
And the boys are here. Well, some of them, but they don't do any damage.
I find myself insulted to the highest degree.
Was that unsalted? Nope,
Come on, guys!
The salt is still there.
Murder people!
Well, that was some good dodging and repositioning of the rats. That's for certain. That's gone from a team being in two halves to a team being one strong offensive unit.
And here comes
there
the
it goes.
wizard!
All right. Well.
That
Yep.
wizard's getting fired in the morning.
Well, he did his job. The ball is down.
True.
Maybe would have actually been better off wizarding the thrower, so you get a chance at the ball. 'Cause
Perhaps,
there'd be a
yeah.
gap then.
Yeah, I can't see a way into the cage now.
But never mind, it worked. So it did its job. Wizarding. I'm enjoying making new verbs today.
Yes. What can I say, Fallen Glory? I enjoy murder in this game. If my teams die by the droves, so can everyone else's. Yes!
Hey, we got one. There we go, Bob. I mean, Lucas.
He's not dead, but I'll take it.
That was a badly hurt, so he will be back next season. His next game is next season. Oh, and dodge fails. With the reroll. We forgot about the reroll. Okay, that's
We
exciting.
did, yes.
Pickup is good.
Picked it up.
We're going potato,
Can we
though.
get out of there?
Wow.
Snuff it.
That's... Okay, undo.
Yeah.
I applaud your balls. I really do.
He is. He's going to eat grass.
He's going to do something, that's for certain.
The question is, who's going to make him eat grass? Oh.
Oh, we've got a blitz from the gutter.
Oh, we've seen a foul cage there.
No dodge. He's going down. He's going down hard. Strip ball.
He's
as well.
taking that ball.
Yep. Oh, and still a rat ogre. Twist. Twist and a
Wait,
half.
what?
The
What?
rat ogre has the ball.
What? What the hell?
That's
What?
sick, but I love it.
No. What? Oh my god.
We're just having some technical difficulties where Lucas refines his brain.
What? Wow. That's a first.
You never seen that before, no?
No, jeez. I'm impressed that the big guy has enough sense of mind to use his hands for,
Well, he has his back to the
for
ball.
holding things.
Don't forget, he also has his back to the ball, so that makes it doubly impressive.
Yeah,
shadow works
he just sort of like, I'm not entirely sure what he did there.
He had his Weetabix this morning, that's for certain.
Yes. I don't think that ball is going to be taken anytime soon.
That definitely makes things hard for undo, no doubt. Has chat gone wild yet? Oh, finally. Chat has finally gone wild.
Another stone? How disappointing.
No, we didn't move the rat. Did we run out of time then, or did we choose not to move it?
I think he chose not to move it.
Well, he needs to not wild animal then. That's interesting. Though there wasn't really anywhere to put him, to be fair, so fair enough. Alright, what does undo do with this? Undo. Oh god.
And we are reaching the final turns of the game here, so big plays have to be made.
box, and don't worry, I did reset Lukas. He's back to his usual self.
I'm just surprised that a fucking puncher got the ball. That's impressive for a puncher.
Undo is actually putting a piece in the end zone, which is optimistic.
We might be seeing one of his specials again, maybe.
I think we're always going to see a special.
He's going to slowly push that cage out, I think. Well, he's trying to push the screen.
He actually blitz tackled with the assassin instead of stabbing, which is fair enough. And we have locked up the Rat Ogre. Running out of time though. Got to do some quick clicking now.
And he's certainly clicking quickly.
One more piece. No, not moving. Out of time. Well, that made it a bit more difficult for Sia-maa going up 2-1. Here comes the wizard on the assassin, and it failed.
The missed. He missed. That wizard is definitely getting fired in the morning. Jeez.
That's pretty damn huge.
That is, yeah. That stops his Rat Ogre from moving completely.
Well, he can still block out, but yeah, it makes it more difficult.
Well, yeah, but he's against well, no, actually. No, actually, he is against...
Yeah, it's
he's
hard.
making red dice.
It's hard.
He's making red dice to move a piece.
I see how to do
red
it.
Red dice or one dice. Take your pick.
The wizard fell asleep, he had to wait too long. Very nice.
Seeing a sidestep.
Yeah, we're going to try and blitz this piece out, it looks like. With the Storm Vermin, I guess. Yeah, blitz him out. Surf him out, blitz him out. Blitz, surf him out. No, we're not. I see.
No.
Running out of time here, though. That's the way I would have done it too. Well done, Sia-maa. Well, the run is fine. And the boys have changed their trousers for the second kick.
The crowd is...
Nice little dance from the Rat Ogre. We're finally getting our ballet.
It was adorable.
The Rat Ogre is going to have to pass now. That's going to be interesting. Or maybe we're just going to keep the... Yeah, maybe we're just keeping the ball safe, because he's already won the match, actually, as it is. So long as Undo doesn't get the ball, which he's going to do everything in his
Speaking of
power to
which,
do.
one dice block.
We have to take him. There's an ninja.
Another injury! What is it this time?
Badly hurt.
He's just bleeding.
Yep, we'll give him back his teeth and get him on his way.
Well, no, we're keeping the teeth.
Oh, we're keeping the teeth, okay. Well, of course.
Yeah.
The boys like
Another KO!
Yeah.
The Dark Elves are coming back with a vengeance, and that vengeance is bloody. I can't wait.
We are going to have an exciting end to this drive. We do have to put that Rat Ogre down, though, and that's going to be a tricky...
Yes, that's going to be a challenge and a half.
Here it comes, though.
Red dice.
Half die.
Oh.
He's down, but that doesn't help him. We have wrestle. Okay, that does help him. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not where he wants the ball to go.
That's killed his drive.
That's a shame. Unlucky
That
Undo.
is absolutely killed his drive.
And a skull just to rub it in.
Oh.
Well, Undo, you've played very well.
Oh.
But unfortunately, mate, we have our winner. No matter what happens in turn 16, Sia-maa has won the final of the Tinfoil Season 3. Congratulations.
Oh.
And commiserations to Undo, who has to deal with that very sick ending, though with the one, whatever you did was failing at the end afterwards as well.
Just know that even if you lost the actual victory, you still killed 2 rats. And that's the real victory here. Rats have been murdered for your cause. You shall celebrate in blood and wine tonight, my friend.
I think Lukas is both Bob and Jim. I'm starting to change my mind. I'm just the guy who does the cleaning.
Well, no. Dark Elves dine in blood and wine. They drink blood, don't they? What's that? Am I mixing my elves?
They bathe in blood. I don't know about drinking blood.
Well, chances are I drink a bit of it too.
Sia-maa is still playing for the extra score here, though the Rat Ogre is going to do a bit of juggling with the ball first. Oh no, same thing.
Someone's going to pick the bastard thing up. Jesus.
We are ending this game 1-1.
Yeah. And a failure of a stab.
Yep.
A stumble. I don't think we're seeing any more blood at the end of this match.
Well, this piece doesn't have dodge. Could do. We could see a foul.
Wait a minute.
16 foul for fun. No.
Are we doing this? Is this happening? It's not happening.
No, that's the end.
10-16.
So, let's have a look. Well, first of all, full congratulations because it's official now. Sia-maa is officially the winner of Tinfoil Season 3. Congratulations. Commiserations to Undo, though you did play very well. You gave it your all. Nobody will deny that. It was a good showing for the final. Lukas, any words on the result?
A brilliant game, in all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm disappointed that there wasn't quite as much blood as there should have been for a Blood Bowl final. But, I mean, all the same, good game.
Okay, it sounds like Lukas is pretty speechless after that last little bit of affair at the end. Well, let's have a look at very quickly at statistics and things. So we got 1 touchdown, 1 pass, 12 armor break, and the Rat Ogre got man of the match. Probably from all that wild animaling.
Yes.
I'm saying wild
Lazy
animaling
fuck.
again, yes.
Lazy piece of rubbish.
And
If I was that Rat Ogre's coach, I would have him fired.
well, he's winking and laughing at you, so there we go.
Well, then, when we meet on the streets, he'll be left in a wheelchair. Let's see him do it. Let's see him do his punching from there.
Lukas is really punching above his station with that sentence, but okay, we'll take it.
Was that a short joke? Did you just short joke me?
No, actually, I big joked the Rat Ogre, but no problem.
That sounded like a short joke.
I have no idea how tall you are, my man. If you are short, then I apologize. Well, you are a dwarf with a beard, so fair enough. A dark dwarf at that. Anyway, have a look at the Dark Elves. So we have a touchdown and 7 armor breaks, so the armor breaks definitely went the way of the Rat Ogres, and that's usually what this matchup comes down to. Rats against against Dark Elves. And the Blitzer did get man of the match. This one with the strength. He was the key piece after all. I don't look at statistics because they're not very reliable, but SPP is pretty spread out. We've got 12 for the Dark Elves, and we've got 9 for the Rats. That's basically it for the game. That's the game done.
Yes.
Well, Lukas, did you enjoy your time as co-host?
It was great. It was fun.
Good. Glad to have you here.
I'm glad to have spent time commentating.
Yeah, it was really good to have you here. Entertaining, for certain.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you again in the future. Though I will give the next job to somebody else. I think just to spread it out a bit. But
yes, I have. I'm going to be a little bit busy in the coming few days, finding that Rat Ogre and putting him in a wheelchair.
Well, I'm sure you'll let us know all about it when you do finally buy him a wheelchair.
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, you go for it. You are free, my man. In fact, with that, if you have no final words, then I will actually close the stream here. So, thank you for everybody who's watched. Thank you for everybody who has commented as we went along, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let us know if you do want us to do something different about it, because I will be taking your notes on board, because this was the first one. Special thanks to my co-host Lukas Caller, the saltiest man on the mountain. Give him a round of applause as he makes his bow and tries to find a Rat Ogre that will probably murder him. But he tries to find a Rat Ogre and give him a wheelchair. Lukas, do you want to say goodbye?
See you all next time.
That was short and sweet. I'll take it. Thanks for watching, guys. May Nuffle tickle your... No, I'm not going to say that. And good day, good night, good morning, goodbye.